Hello, beautiful souls. If you are seeing this video, chances are this message is for you. The intention that I set before making the video was that it finds whoever needs to hear it. My readings are always for your highest and best through the white light and highest vibrational source energy. So we will get started. This is open-ended, so it's whatever messages Spirit wants to bring through. All right, so Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is, what message do you have for those that are watching? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, the timing is right for you. Oh, that's interesting because it didn't really fully snap out the first time, so I just stuck it back in and it came out again. So there's definitely a message with the Seven of Swords. So the initial energy I'm getting here. So there's been some sort of deception, and I'll clarify this, but this is just like the initial first layer of the energy. There's been some sort of deception. And with the two of Wands, I feel like it, with the wheel, I get two things off of this, that it was like very fast occurring, this change or this deception that came to light. But I also feel like destiny at play. Like it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen when it did happen. You were supposed to uncover it when you did. And with the Two of Wands, I feel like leaving that old energy behind, this deception, the situation behind, and moving forward. So let's just get some clarification on this. Let's clarify. So the Three of Pentacles, it definitely feels like third party. So what this usually means to me with deception, and let me just keep clarifying, but yeah, and okay, and the Love card, I don't know if you saw that, but like the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like this has to do with relationships. So if this doesn't resonate, then perhaps this isn't for you, but I do feel this has to do with relationships. I feel like it's third party. So perhaps somebody was extremely deceptive. Maybe they were lying to you, leading you on. Maybe they were cheating on you, or just not being truly, faithful, and there was a third party involved. But when I see this wheel and then the Hierophant came out, is that I feel like that there was something to this, like this person maybe played a purpose in your life for that time frame, because I do feel like it's divine timing. Like this was exposed within divine timing. Like they were in a part of your life to get you through certain aspects, or maybe you know, there were certain karmic lessons, or maybe they were there to teach you or help you, guide you to where you need to be now, but the relationship you had with them was purposeful. And it was definitely, I feel like, fate that you met, and for whatever that reason. Obviously, this is the collective reading, so the reasons can vary, but there was a purpose, and it was divinely guided, divinely led, and it was divine timing as far as when this deception was revealed. So let's keep clarifying. For some of you, I feel like maybe I just saw like a flash of lightning. Which, I don't know, maybe, and I hear thunder. So maybe this was very abrupt and you didn't see it coming, and you were kind of completely taken back by it. For some of you, if it's not resonating on, you know, love, romantic relationship, it could mean friend. Six of Cups, I feel like it could, you know, someone from your past, someone that you've known a while. Let's keep going. I feel like Spirit is just letting you know that this was a necessary lesson. There's depth to this. There's purpose to this. And maybe it doesn't make sense right now, and maybe you're in a stage of like grief, you know, grieving whatever the relationship was, or what you thought it was, or So I just saw this pop out, and that's one that I really feel like wanted to come out. So painful ending. So I'm feeling like maybe you're kind of stuck in this energy with the painful endings, and I feel almost like lightheaded and a little bit confused and just like taken back, almost like caught off guard completely. Almost like in a dreamlike state. And with the Ten of Swords, this has all to do with like painful endings and walking away from it. But I feel like with this one, with the Two of Wands, she's like letting go and, you know, considering really moving forward. But the Ten of Wands, I feel like she's just kind of lingering in it, in that pain. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is this, like the strings are tied, and I feel a lot of ego, and I feel like these strings just need to be cut, and you need to be able to move on. And I just heard a train, which is confirming that message for me. I feel like you keep playing back maybe past memories, or what you thought this person was, you know, or who you thought they were, and I don't know. It feels very hard to get out of that mode. I feel like you're kind of stuck in this mode, and there needs to be some clearing of that energy. So whatever that looks like, you know, for you, but there needs to be cords that need to be cut so you can move on. And move on. And so the Six of Pentacles came out. Move on towards this balance. There's also, I feel like, something with this being revealed was a push from the universe to help get you into this balance. Because I almost feel like you've been out of balance for a while. The Queen of Wands. So she can be like, the energy I'm getting off of this right now is just like a phony, fake energy. Yeah, feeling of being backstabbed. I feel like whoever this was to you, you just feel completely betrayed. And yeah, that's just a horrible feeling. That's just I feel like you're also a very loyal person, and you typically are very guarded, and you are careful with who you allow in, and it's almost maybe you're being hard on yourself, like how did I not see this? But I feel like Spirit also is trying to say with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands that they want you to still be your true authentic self and allow people to come in that, to not take it as if there's anything you necessarily missed, that they were supposed to be a part of your life. That there's, like I said with this wheel and the Hierophant, that there was a divine purpose, that there's a lesson, and that it's not anything you did or didn't do, that it was meant to happen. Okay, well, I just saw a card flip and now I don't know where it is. Okay, well then. I swear I saw a card flip in here. Okay, well, it'll come out if it's meant to. Yeah, I just feel like ultimately this message is Spirit is saying to walk away from those 8 broken cups towards your 9 cups, your 9 overflowing cups of abundance, your wish fulfillments, that cords need to be cut, and this energy is no longer serves you, and it's okay to just let it go and move forward, and just I don't really know how else to describe it other than, I mean, I feel like Spirit is recognizing that yes, this was painful. But it's time to clear that space. It's time to move forward. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. Plant those seeds, allow allow for the abundance to grow, your new opportunities to present. But in order to do that, you have to let go of this old energy. And I just feel like they're confirming that you've been holding back. You have not let this go. And it's time to let it go. Ooh, it feels heavy. I want to say, I know I'm just saying this very matter of fact, but it's not easy. Letting go is not ever easy. Trusting is not easy. Especially if you were, if you're completely blindsided, right? Which I feel like the situation was, you're completely blindsided. It's hurtful, it's painful, and sometimes we're just sit in that energy of why, what did I do? How come I didn't see this? How could this have been different? Am I like completely out of my mind? Like, have I lost my mind? How did I, you know, and we can sometimes just be stuck in that energy and think back and overthink and persevere, and you know, in doing so we're not just letting go of the inevitable and just moving on, forgiving the situation, the person, and we forgive for ourselves, right? So we're able to move on and accept and allow the new energy and new opportunities and potentially new love. You know, I am strongly drawn to the fact that this has a lot to do with self-love as well. Loving yourself enough to let go and knowing that you're deserving of much more. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull an oracle. Let's see, what oracles? All right, I will pull one of these. My throat all of a sudden is feeling kind of like blocked. So maybe there's something about having to do with your throat chakra and speaking your truth, and you know, maybe the situation, maybe there is something that you just need to be able to cut those cords. Maybe it's speaking your truth and just to then be able to just move on. So if that resonates and it's something you've been thinking about, maybe that speaks to you and is what you need to do. My ear just started ringing as well. So, all right, oracle. Nine of Hearts. I am going to read. All right, let's see. Number 37. This card signifies success, emotional fulfillment, and wisdom. Something that is dear to you or something that you are working towards has a positive outcome. This leads to a period of peace and harmony and a deep sense of personal satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. That which you strive to create and achieve is granted, and all is protected along the way. The light shines upon you, all is blessed, you can move forward with confidence. So I feel like, again, you know, Spirit, with the ultimate message here is letting go, and this is the confirmation that there is fulfillment for you. There is protection along the way. There is harmony. There is success. There is happiness. That you just have to let go of this past and move forward. All right, let's do one of these. So, 444, which this maybe in the days ahead you will start seeing 444. I said 444, so maybe 444 as well. But anyways, maybe you'll start seeing fours in the days ahead as a confirmation of this message, or maybe you have been. But it says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost. Okay, that just repeated itself. But anyways, so maybe that's significant. You really need to hear that. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor if you've been suffering or feeling lost. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So I feel like the difficulties is what you have been encountering, what you've been going through, the obstacles, the hardships. And again, I feel like maybe you've been in this mode for a while now, the struggling and feeling lost. And this is a confirmation that changes are going to come. And it's thundering out there and raining, which to me signifies a cleansing, new beginning. And I feel like if you're ready, and when you're ready and you decide you're ready, it's going to change quickly. And I feel like this light just really started flickering. And that's a confirmation as well. Yep, there it goes again. So, you know, the power is within you to make that change and be ready and willing. Okay. I hope that was helpful. If you're interested in personal readings, you can always check out my Etsy page. If what I have up there is, you know, doesn't meet exactly what you're looking for, feel free to always message me. And we can discuss if you're interested in something else or different categories or questions regarding readings. Yeah. Thanks for watching. That's all I have. Love and light.